We know that Mitt Romney has made tax reform a major tenet of his campaign platform. He wants to lower income tax rates across the board and eliminate or reduce a lot of tax credits and deductions to make it revenue neutral. And our country badly is in need of some kind of major tax reform. We haven't had a comprehensive overhaul of our Internal Revenue Code since 1986. But although I know Mitt Romney talks about this at campaign rallies and in speeches, it would be nice to have him run some crisp, clear-cut ads explaining what he wants to do on them. And I've got a couple of different ideas, one for individual income taxes and one for corporate taxes. So for the corporate income tax, for example, he ought to run a commercial where he's sitting down at a table with small business owners. And maybe he's already done this. He just needs to film it and put it in an ad the next time he does it. But just say something like, we have a tax code right now that is badly in need of reform. Under the current system, some businesses pay a 42% effective tax rate, and other businesses pay no taxes at all, and in fact get billions of dollars in subsidies from the federal government. We will fix this problem by reducing or eliminating a lot of these loopholes and deductions and tax credits and lowering tax rates across the board. That will create a more level playing field in which businesses thrive and the economy will grow by leaps and bounds. He doesn't have to say those exact words, but you say that, you put it in a campaign commercial, that comes out to under 30 seconds. I think it's a real winner. And as far as individual income taxes go, I'd like him to say something like this. Maybe open with a shot of President Obama saying something about people paying their fair share, and then cut to Mitt Romney in the same setting, sitting down at a table with people and just talking and saying, this president talks a lot about the problems with our tax code, but he hasn't done anything to fix it. In fact, he's made it worse. He has added more tax credits and expanded others, increasing the number of loopholes in our tax code. Under my plan, we will get rid of those loopholes, we will lower rates across the board, and that will result in a more level playing field. And history has shown us that when you do tax reform this way, the middle class thrives. Now that comes out to a little bit more than 30 seconds, so we may have to do a 45-second ad or a 60-second spot with that. Or he could just say something simpler and shorter like, our tax code right now is in desperate need of reform, and this president has done nothing to fix the problem. In fact, he's made it worse. What we're going to do is lower tax rates across the board for everybody and reduce or eliminate most of these deductions and tax credits that allow people to game the system. And history has shown us that when we do this, not only does the economy grow, but the middle class thrives. There you go. That's an ad. I think that's a good ad. Something like that. Again, this just is stuff that sounds good to me, but I've suggested it to other people and they like it. So, Romney campaign, the ball's in your court. You can see more of my ideas if you go to my blog. There it is. There's a link in the description on this video page. But also, please follow me on Twitter at RightWingGenius. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't mess with the right-wing genius.